How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be going over about 11 new diamonds added into MLB The Show 20. I'm going to be covering the roster update, the Tops Now players, a little bit about my hidden stub making method and how it seems to be working. I'll go ahead and hide the face cam. We'll talk about some of these players. So to start with, we do have a couple upgrades to some guys that were already diamond. We see Mookie Betts got a little bit of an adjustment. Nolan Arenado, same thing. Scherzer went down. A couple guys got tweaked here and there. We do see a couple brand new diamonds. Manny Machado goes from a gold to a diamond. Same thing with Lucas Giolito, Trey Turner, Jose Abreu, and Yu Darvish. We see 5 consecutive diamonds or golds to diamond in a row there. So that's kind of interesting. You know, I thought we might see Liam Hendriks also get upgraded. Maybe Kenta Maeda. He does have a Tops Now card that we'll get into. I thought Paul Goldschmidt could get upgraded. He did get a little bit of a boost, but not quite up to that 85 range. Anyway, Nick Castellanos got downgraded. A couple of these players, got a boost. Some of them got downgraded. Charlie Blackmon also went from a diamond to a gold. And Kenley Jansen only went up a few points. The thing I was talking about in my previous video when predicting some of these cards is really with closing pitchers and relief pitchers, it's tougher for them to get that boost. As we see here, Liam Hendriks got a 4 attribute point boost on a variety of his things, and he only got 1 point boost to his overall. The card that I was investing in and how I was kind of explaining my hidden way to make stubs, it's kind of like a stub glitch. When using roster updates, I will kind of use that term sparingly though, because it's more of like a loophole within the way the game's set up. If you watched my previous video, you saw I was putting up orders for Eloy Jimenez at about 100 to 300 stubs, and that's so that way when he does get upgraded, I hope that people will quick sell those Eloy Jimenez cards and they will end up going to that sell now order. And I do have some proof of that taking place. I do have some proof and some evidence of it working. However, the price has not dropped low enough for me to actually, earn some of those cards or for some of my orders to go through. And I'll explain exactly what I'm talking about here. So this is the same exact price that Eloy Jimenez was at pretty much yesterday. I mean, he was right around the same when I made my video. I thought that he would get upgraded to a gold card. So I put in, about 30 orders for lower amounts, and just to see if this quick selling method or kind of the quick selling after the roster update would actually work. If you see, the orders like Eddie Rosario, Yordan Alvarez, Tommy Pham, those orders are all the way down to 0. Those guys have been gold the entire year, so it makes sense. I'm hoping that this Eloy Jimenez sell now will start to dwindle down, and people will start to quick sell their cards that they've been, earning or accumulating along the year and make that profit. Well, I'm also hoping to make a profit, but mine is more of a guaranteed profit after the cards have been upgraded. So with that being said, I have been asked, why would you make this video live? Why would you make this public? Well, because I like to help people. And in some ways, I might be hurting myself, but I like to help the general population of the game. If you notice, with that screenshot there, he does have a bunch of orders listed. 877, 865, 860, and it goes down and down and down. So I'm still trying to put him up for 100, but since he is a gold, you're not able to. The minimum order you can put up is 1,000. So this is why you want to put those orders in before the update, so that way when they quick sell, you already have your orders in. I won't be able to put them up for 100 to 300 stubs now, unless he gets downgraded back to a silver card. So I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping that he stays a gold until I can earn some of those Eloy Jimenez cards or some of my orders can go through. I wanted to, provide some of these tips because I think this is a great idea for the future. Maybe not necessarily this year. There's probably only a few roster updates left. And, we've seen a lot of upgrades already. But this might be something to remember for next year or a few years down the road. They might, change some of this and adjust this method because people are kind of manipulating the market this way. It's not really manipulation. It's just being strategic in putting up your orders before the cards get upgraded. So I wanted to show, I put these orders up yesterday, 3 p.m. That might have been around 12 p.m. my time. I'm not exactly sure. I was on my lunch break while I was doing that, so that would make sense. Anyway, I just wanted to show you through, show you all of these orders, that they were all put up the same day around the same time. And now we see that those orders have started to dwindle. It was at 877, there was like 30 or so cards. And to me, using logic, using reason, there's absolutely no way that people are willingly selling now their Eloy Jimenez cards for 850 stubs when his quick sell value is 1,000. So I also don't know, where those stubs are going. That 150 stubs is just going into the abyss. The people are getting the 1,000 stubs. Their sell now order is going through. And I guess that's how it works. I mean, I'm trying to figure it out as well. But we do have a brand new Conquest map in Jackie Robinson. This will earn you 35 program stars for the Signature Series Jackie Robinson. Might help you unlock that card, or at least get to that next stage within that Jackie Robinson program. Anyway, there aren't any turn-based missions. You only have to steal 4 million fans. You could do it on Hall of Fame. You could do 2 separate games on Veteran. But you only have to play one of these games in this entire map. You only have to play the game against the Dodgers Stronghold, and you're able to take over all these territories. So it is very simple. You start off with 15 million fans, as it lists down there at the bottom right. I'm going to take over as many blank hexagons as I can, so that way I can build my reinforcements up and attack the Dodgers Stronghold on Veteran or Rookie or whichever difficulty I decide. Anyway, there is also a signature event number 2 coming out, or it's already out. It ends September 9th. We're able to use Signature Series players, any Legend players, or Common players. So this is open for, a variety of teams. We have a max team overall of 98, all-star difficulty, and 3-inning games. The rewards are still the same player cumulative rewards. I'm not sure if they increased the packs after, I think it was like 80 wins or so. I'm not exactly sure if they increased that. I didn't really have time to look. I was going over a lot of these brand new player items and roster updates. I wanted to cover that stub trick or glitch, whatever you want to call it. But we do have a brand new 99 overall Topps Now Lucas Giolito. He threw a no-hitter a couple days ago, and honestly, a few days ago, I was talking about this card and predicting him to be the set 46 headliner. I think that's the number. And I just wasn't sure how he would get a boosted up Lucas Giolito, and I just had a good feeling about him. He fit the clues for that headliner. That's honestly, some of the reason why I was thinking about him. But even with that, I didn't think he would get a boosted card. I didn't know how the devs would give him a boosted card. And then the next day, he goes out, throws a complete game, a no-hitter, dominates, and now we have a 99 overall Lucas Giolito that you can get in the pack store for free. This is like that National Baseball Card Day pack where you can just redeem a free 99 overall diamond, and he's also sellable. I mean, he's fairly cheap on the market. But we do have a 97 Topps Now Jose Abreu. He also got upgraded to a diamond card. This one's way better with 125 power and amazing power against lefties. We also have Dansby Swanson, who is an all-around good player, good speed, decent fielding, great hitting stats, a little bit lower contact and power against lefties. I mean, I think anything under 90 or in the 90s range is still fairly low compared to all the endgame cards that we already have. This Trent Grisham card looks amazing. He always has a great swing. He's a great showdown player that I always look to pick up. So Trent Grisham might be a guy I'm looking to pick up and try out. Tristan McKenzie pitched really well in his debut. I believe he struck out 10 batters. And this card's really good. He had a gold prospect card. I also think this Kenta Maeda is new. I mean, the date on there is from the 18th of this month, so 10 days ago. I'm just not sure if this card was already in the Topps Now from the previous week. I wanted to include him because I'm having a tough time keeping up with some of these Topps Now players and when they're released. I think that card is new, though. Anyway, brand new Todd Helton. We did make a correct prediction recently in the set 47 headliner in Signature Series 99 overall Todd Helton. We might start to see more endgame cards in headliner packs. I thought for sure that this card would be, a World Series reward or a Battle Royale reward because he does have that 91 overall for a player program. I talked about that in my prediction video. But to kind of wrap this video up, we do have this updated screenshot for the main schedule. We do not see Stage 4 Team Affinities, which I'm hoping to see at the beginning of next month. I was definitely wrong in my timing on that prediction coming out. But we do have some stuff to look forward to as well. You know, the signature event, we do have the stub sale ending, and then the 8th inning program is coming out in the next few days with 3 brand new bosses, roster update, and a Tops Now program. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching. I'm College Lefty, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.